Hi class, welcome to our last session of 10th grade book club for Frankenstein. We are going to look at a writing strategy today. It's called the DEG sample. The strategy that we'll look at today for writing is the DEJ sample. The DEJ sample, DEJ stands for Double Entry Journal. So how do we use it? This writing strategy is used to help express your thoughts and become more involved with content that you encounter through your courses. So you are given a prompt or a vocabulary word or some concept, and you are writing down your ideas and thoughts about that topic. This strategy is a really good strategy to use if you're pre-writing for a much larger piece of writing. And then how do we use it? So you divide a page into two. You can fold it hot dog style, or you can create a T-chart if you prefer to use your computer. On the left side of the paper, you will summarize the concept, and on the right side, you will reflect upon that concept. So on the left, you're going to write facts, no opinions. This will be written in third person, so you do not want to insert yourself into this writing. However, on the right side, you can insert yourself and your opinions and write what you think about that topic. Since we have been talking about scientists, our scientist Victor Frankenstein from Mary Shelley's novel, and then we have also been studying different cell scientists in our book, our supportive text, Cell Scientists Discovering How Cells Work. The prompt for the example of the DEJ sample is going to be based on scientists. So you will be assigned groups in a discussion board for you to conduct this writing strategy, and that will be how you will determine what your prompt is. For the example of the strategy, the prompt is what is a scientist and who are scientists? And then for a reflection, how do you know and what does this mean to you? So first we'll look at the summarize. So for my summary, what is a scientist and who are scientists? I wrote, a scientist is a person who studies, observes, or experiments with different topics. A scientist has expert knowledge about his or her field of study. Victor Frankenstein and Theodor Schwann are two examples of scientists. Scientists may include people who study biology, geology, or astronomy. Notice how, in my summarization of what or who a scientist is, I am providing factual information. This is all things that can be proven and backed up with evidence. And then we will move on to the reflection. How do you know, and what does this mean to you? Through our book club, we have studied various scientists. I know that scientists are curious and like to solve problems. They solve problems by conducting experiments, or they cause problems, like Victor Frankenstein. Scientists are important because they have provided information for me to study. I would like to discover more scientists. So notice on the reflection side, I was able to insert myself into my paragraph. I used I, and I gave opinions, but I also supported my opinions with evidence, because Victor Frankenstein creating his monster, doing his experiment, was a disaster. And that can be backed up through text evidence. Thank you, class, for listening in on our last science book club. Thank you for waiting for the end. Over and out. See you next year. Good luck.